Have you ever felt like your body just doesn't respond the way it used to despite eating well, sleeping regularly, and doing all the right things? If the answer is yes, you're not alone. Many men in their 40s, 50s, or 60s begin noticing a decline in endurance, lower energy, and a quiet loss of confidence. But here's the truth. It's not a permanent decline. In fact, your body may just be waiting for the right kind of activation. Welcome to today's video. I'm a health specialist with over 2 decades of experience in male physiology and functional nutrition. And today, I want to share a powerful yet simple truth. Maintaining male vitality isn't just about medication or exercise. It often begins with your plate. There are certain foods often overlooked that can naturally boost blood flow, reawaken hormone production, and support the nervous system. These are the biological foundations of strength, stamina, and self-assurance, whether in the gym or in more intimate moments behind closed doors. The connection between physical and mental well-being is undeniable. When blood circulation improves, the heart gets stronger, cells receive more oxygen and nutrients, and your mind feels sharper, calmer, and more emotionally resilient. It's this inner synergy that recharges your life energy, not with quick bursts, but with sustainable strength from within. The best part, you don't need to overhaul your entire lifestyle. Just a few thoughtful additions to your daily diet. Nutrient-rich foods can make a dramatic difference. In today's video, I'll walk you through 9 science-backed foods proven to optimize male performance and maximize your natural potential. If you're serious about reclaiming your health, restoring endurance, and living with renewed vitality, I encourage you to stay with me until the end. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss personalized senior health tips designed just for men like you. And if you'd like more videos like this, type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0 so I know how to serve you better. Begin this journey of inner strength because your body deserves it. Now, let's dive in. 1. Now that we've opened the door to reclaiming strength and stamina from within, here's a question for you. What if a humble kitchen route, something you've likely seen 100 times, held the power to awaken circulation, enhance your energy, and even support your reproductive health? Let me introduce you to a natural wonder that's far more than just a cooking spice. Ginger. For centuries, ginger has been treasured in traditional medicine systems not just for its flavor, but for its warming, reviving properties. But what ancient practitioners understood intuitively, modern science is now confirming with measurable evidence. Ginger has a profound ability to support blood flow, energize the body, and nourish cardiovascular function, all critical pillars for male vitality and performance. What makes ginger unique isn't just its bold taste. It's what happens at the cellular level when you consume it regularly. Compounds like gingerol and shogol act as natural vasodilators, meaning they help your blood vessels relax and widen, allowing for better oxygen and nutrient delivery throughout the body. When your cells are well fed and well oxygenated, your energy levels shift dramatically, and you feel it not only in your body, but in your mind. Improved circulation doesn't just support your muscles and heart, it directly fuels mental clarity and emotional resilience too. Subtle yet powerful markers of true health. One fascinating study published in the Journal of Cardiovascular Pharmacology found that ginger's ability to enhance vasodilation wasn't anecdotal, it was quantifiable. Researchers observed a measurable increase in blood vessel flexibility and overall cardiovascular efficiency after ginger administration. In practical terms, that means your heart doesn't have to work as hard, your muscles receive more oxygen, and your overall endurance begins to rise naturally, without stimulation or artificial aids. But ginger's gifts go deeper. It's also a potent antioxidant, defending your vascular system from oxidative stress, the silent breakdown that hardens arteries and reduces flow over time. By neutralizing free radicals, ginger helps preserve the elasticity of your blood vessels, keeping circulation smooth and steady. And as you may already know, healthy circulation is essential not just for physical stamina, but also for intimacy and hormonal balance as we age. Chronic inflammation is another silent enemy of performance and longevity. And here again, ginger becomes your ally. Studies have shown its natural anti-inflammatory properties can help reduce blood vessel irritation and support smoother, more efficient blood flow. Over time, this means reduced risk of hypertension and less wear on the heart, both key to aging with strength and grace. So how do we make this powerful root part of daily life in a way that's easy, enjoyable, and sustainable? The good news is it's simple. One of the best methods is brewing fresh ginger tea. Just slice a few thin pieces of ginger, simmer them gently in hot water for about 10 minutes, strain, and sip. This warm grounding ritual not only awakens your senses but prepares your entire circulatory system for high performance. Alternatively, you can add grated ginger into smoothies, stir-fries, or even sprinkle a small amount of ginger powder into soups. A daily dose of 1 to 2 grams of fresh ginger or 1 to 2 teaspoons of powdered ginger is what most health professionals suggest for noticeable benefits. Over time, incorporating ginger into your diet isn't just about avoiding illness, about optimizing how you feel. With each cup of ginger tea or bite of ginger-spiced food, you're not just enhancing blood flow, you're supporting your inner engine, recharging your stamina, and laying the foundation for vibrant long-term wellness physically, emotionally, and intimately. Now, while ginger plays a powerful role, it's only the beginning of what's possible. There's another natural powerhouse coming next. It's small, vibrant, and packed with antioxidants, often overlooked but scientifically recognized for boosting endurance and optimizing cardiovascular health. Curious to know what it is? Stick with me as we explore the next food in this journey of transformation, a berry that's redefining male vitality. And if you're still watching and finding this valuable, type 1 in the comments so I know you're engaged. Now, let's move on to point number 2. So, we've just uncovered how something as simple as ginger can awaken your inner vitality. But what if I told you there's a fruit small, sweet, and often overlooked that could sharpen your mind, protect your heart, and recharge your stamina all in one bite? I'm talking about blueberries. You may know them as a delicious topping on your morning oatmeal or smoothie, but what you might not know is that these vibrant little berries are one of nature's most powerful allies for male health. Packed with antioxidant firepower, blueberries can help improve circulation, enhance heart function, and support energy levels in a way that's both subtle and transformative. The secret lies in a unique group of compounds called pigments that give blueberries their rich, deep blue color. But these aren't just for show. Anthocyanins are molecular defenders. They work deep within your vascular system to support the endothelium, the delicate inner lining of your blood vessels. When your endothelium is healthy, your blood flows more freely, your heart works more efficiently, and your muscles receive the oxygen and nutrients they need, especially during moments that demand performance, focus, or intimacy. Unfortunately, aging, poor diet, and chronic stress can slowly wear down that inner lining, leaving arteries stiff and blood flow sluggish. The result? Decreased stamina, lower energy, and in many cases, a silent drop in confidence. But that's where blueberries step in quietly, but powerfully. One groundbreaking study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that daily blueberry consumption significantly improved arterial stiffness and blood pressure. In adults, these aren't minor shifts, they represent real changes in how your heart and vessels function, translating to more efficient circulation, reduced fatigue, and better overall endurance. And that's just the beginning. Blueberries are rich in vitamins C and K, which help keep your immune system strong and your tissues resilient. Their fiber content supports healthy digestion and blood sugar balance, helping prevent those energy crashes that make you feel drained halfway through the day. Even more remarkable is their ability to combat oxidative stress, the silent damage caused by free radicals that can age your cells and rob you of vitality. The antioxidants in blueberries don't just block damage, they actively neutralize it, protecting your blood vessels, brain, and reproductive system from the inside out. In other words, they help you stay sharp, strong, and steady, not just physically, but mentally too. And that connection matters. When your circulation improves, when inflammation is reduced, and when energy flows smoothly through your system, your mental clarity, emotional resilience, and even your confidence follow suit. It's all one beautifully connected system. So, how can you tap into these benefits? Experts recommend enjoying 1 cup of fresh blueberries daily. They're easy to incorporate. Stir them into yogurt, blend them into smoothies, or simply eat them as they are. However you choose to enjoy them, you're giving your body a powerful advantage, fueling better performance, greater stamina, and a sense of vitality that lasts beyond the moment. Now, as powerful as blueberries are, they're not the end of this story. If there's another food, earthy, bold in color, and often underrated, that holds a secret weapon for circulation and energy, it's not a fruit this time, but a root. And its deep crimson hue offers more than just beauty. It signals a deep capacity to transform blood flow, oxygen delivery, and long-term stamina. Can you guess what it is? Let's dive into the remarkable world of beetroot and discover how this natural powerhouse can take your performance to the next level. If you're still with me and enjoying this journey, type 1 in the comments to let me know you're following along, ready to keep going. Let's explore the next chapter together. 3. So far, we've explored how powerful natural allies like ginger and blueberries can restore your energy and sharpen your vitality. But let me ask you, what if the secret to long-lasting stamina, sharper focus, and deep internal recovery wasn't in a pill, but in a root with a rich crimson hue? Let's talk about beetroot, a deeply nourishing food that's gaining momentum among scientists, athletes, and longevity researchers alike. While its natural sweetness and vibrant color brighten up any plate, its true power lies in what it can do beneath the surface, especially for men seeking to improve circulation, energy, and physical performance. At the heart of beetroot's power is its high natural nitrate content. When consumed, these nitrates are converted by your body into nitric oxide, a molecule critical for expanding blood vessels and improving blood flow. This process, known as vasodilation, enables oxygen and nutrients to reach your cells more efficiently. And that's not just important for your heart, it's vital for muscle endurance, brain clarity, and yes, even sexual function. In fact, a 2012 clinical trial published in the Journal of Nutrition demonstrated significant results. Participants who drank beetroot juice showed measurable reductions in blood pressure and substantial improvements in vascular flow. These weren't abstract findings, people actually felt the difference. More oxygen to your muscles means less fatigue, more blood flow to your brain means better focus, and more support to your reproductive organs. You can fill in the rest, but beetroot's benefits don't stop with the circulatory system. This root is rich in folate, vitamin C, dietary fiber, and powerful antioxidants known as betalains. These compounds work synergistically to reduce inflammation, protect cells from oxidative damage, and enhance your body's ability to detoxify. In today's fast-paced world, where toxins, stress, and chronic inflammation silently chip away at your energy, beetroot offers deep, cellular restoration, and there's more. The psychological effects of enhanced circulation and oxygenation can't be ignored. When your blood flows freely, your brain operates with more clarity, your mood stabilizes, and your sense of motivation strengthens. This is the physical-mental connection in action, and mission nourish the body, and the mind follows. That's why many men who incorporate beetroot regularly into their diets report not only improved stamina, but a greater sense of overall vitality and calm focus throughout the day. So, how can you bring this powerful food into your daily routine without hassle? Experts recommend starting with 1 cup of fresh beetroot juice, or adding 1 to 2 whole cooked beets to your meals. You can roast them, blend them into smoothies, or even slice them into vibrant salads. However you prepare it, you're giving your body a concentrated dose of endurance-building nutrients that help you function at a higher level physically and mentally. Beetroot is more than food, it's a fuel source for a stronger, sharper you. With every serving, you're laying the foundation for better blood flow, clearer cognition, and more confident performance in every aspect of your life. And it's often the small, consistent changes like this one that lead to the most profound long-term results. But don't stop here, because next, we're going from the earth to the ocean. There's a natural powerhouse waiting just beneath. The waves, a fatty fish rich in omega-3s south that's been shown to reduce inflammation, improve cardiovascular function, and unlock levels of energy and emotional resilience many thought lost with age. Curious to discover which fish holds the key to youthful circulation and hormonal balance? Stick around as we dive into the world of salmon and how it might just become your next essential health ally. And if you've made it this far and found value, don't forget to comment with a 1 below so I know you're still following. Ready for what's next? Let's go deeper. For now that we've unlocked the power of beets to enhance blood flow and endurance from the ground up, let's dive deeper, quite literally. What if the next step in your vitality journey came from the cold, pristine depths of the ocean? Enter salmon, a true ocean treasure and a gift from nature that doesn't just nourish the body. It fortifies the heart, steadies the mind, and reawakens performance in ways few other foods can match. With its rich pink color and buttery flavor, salmon is more than just a delicious meal. It's a concentrated source of performance and nutrition, especially vital for men who want to stay strong, sharp, and energized as they age. At the core of its benefits are omega-3s fatty acids, particularly EPA and DHA2 compounds your body can't produce on its own, but absolutely needs. These omega-3 south are the silent protectors of your cardiovascular system. They work to reduce inflammation, maintain vessel flexibility, and support optimal blood pressure. When your arteries stay supple and your blood flows easily, your heart doesn't have to strain to fuel your muscles, brain, and reproductive system. The result? You feel more energetic, resilient, and physically capable whether you're working, problem-solving, or sharing intimate moments with a partner. One notable clinical study, published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2010, showed that participants who regularly consumed fatty fish like salmon experienced significantly lower triglyceride levels, improved arterial function, and reduced blood pressure. But numbers aside, the real impact is what this means for you in everyday life. Greater stamina, less fatigue, and a body that performs more efficiently across the board. And let's not overlook salmon's broader nutritional profile. It's rich in vitamin D, which supports hormonal balance and bone strength. It offers B vitamins that assist in cellular energy production. And it contains selenium, a trace mineral essential for shielding cells against oxidative damage. Together, this symphony of nutrients works to enhance not just physical performance, but the deeper systems that sustain long-term wellness. If you're wondering how to make salmon a consistent part of your diet, it's easier than you think. Experts recommend enjoying 2 to 3 servings per week, around 3 to 5 ounces per portion, 85 to 140 grams. Whether grilled, roasted, or lightly seared, salmon pairs beautifully with fresh herbs, seasonal vegetables, and heart-healthy oils. Each bite doesn't just satisfy your palate, it actively supports your circulation, lowers stress hormones, and fuels recovery. But perhaps the most underrated benefit of salmon is what it offers beyond the plate. There's something emotionally grounding in preparing a meal you know is nourishing not only your present self but your future. The act of choosing salmon, of investing in your heart, your hormones, your focus sends a powerful message. You're showing up for your own strengths, one bite at a time. Still, Our journey into performance-boosting foods isn't over yet, because next, we're turning to a tropical favorite that's more than just a snack. This fruit holds a vital mineral that directly impacts cardiovascular function, hydration, and sustained energy. It may look humble, but its impact can be profound. Curious what this natural energizer might be? Stick around as we peel back the layers and explore the revitalizing power of the banana. And if this video is resonating with you so far, let me know by typing 1 in the comments. Let's keep this journey going together. 5. After the richness of salmon and its ocean-born vitality, let's now peel back the layers of something far more humble but just as powerful. What if the key to stronger circulation, balanced energy, and emotional resilience was sitting right there in your fruit bowl all along? Let's talk about the banana, food so common that it's often overlooked. But beneath that bright yellow peel lies one of nature's most efficient packages of nutrition, designed to support not just your daily energy, but your cardiovascular health, endurance, and yes, even your emotional well-being. The real superstar of the banana is potassium, a vital mineral that plays a central role in regulating fluid balance, nerve signals, and muscle contractions. But what most people don't realize is how potassium also supports vascular function. It helps blood vessels relax and stay open, promoting smoother, more efficient blood flow. This means your heart doesn't have to work as hard, your cells receive more oxygen, and your stamina increases naturally without the crash that comes from stimulants or processed sugars. One landmark study published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology in 2017 found that individuals with potassium-rich diets experienced lower blood pressure and a significantly reduced risk of heart disease. But beyond the numbers, it's the impact that matters: how your body feels when blood flows without obstruction, how your mind sharpens when oxygen reaches the brain, and how confidence naturally returns when your energy levels remain consistent throughout the day. But potassium is only one piece of the puzzle. Bananas also contain vitamin B6, a nutrient essential for the production of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine. These chemicals regulate your mood, focus, and even your ability to feel connection and pleasure. So while bananas nourish your body, they're also gently supporting your emotional clarity and mental stamina, which are just as important for true vitality as any muscle or hormone. And let's not forget the natural sugars and dietary fiber that make bananas such a balanced fuel source. Unlike the sharp spikes and crashes caused by sugary snacks, bananas provide a steady stream of energy, one that sustains your activity level, stabilizes your blood sugar, and keeps you present and productive throughout the day. In a fast world filled with stresses and demands, this type of calm energy is exactly what the body craves. Incorporating bananas into your routine couldn't be easier. Just 1 or 2 bananas a day can help you meet your potassium needs and lay the groundwork for stronger cardiovascular health and stable performance. You can slice them into your oatmeal, blend them into your post-workout smoothie, or enjoy them on their own as a midday energy boost. Each bite is a small act of investment in your strength, your focus, and your emotional balance. Bananas remind us that sometimes the most powerful changes don't come from exotic superfoods or complicated regimens. They come from simple, consistent nourishment. They're a perfect example of how nature packages both sweetness and strength in one beautiful form. But the journey doesn't end here, because while bananas bring harmony and energy, there's another fruit ahead that's all about unlocking intensity. Deep ruby red, loaded with antioxidants and revered for centuries for its connection to blood and vitality, this fruit has earned a reputation as a symbol of life itself. Curious to know what it is? Stay tuned as we explore the potent secrets of pomegranate and how it can elevate your health and performance in ways you never imagined. And if you've found value so far, drop a 1 in the comments to let me know you're still with me. Let's keep going. Your health journey is only just beginning. 6. If bananas taught us that strength can come from simplicity, then our next food reminds us that power can also come from the ancient, the sacred, and the deeply vibrant. So let me ask, what if there were a fruit that not only sweetened your day but actively reshaped your circulation and renewed your core vitality? Enter the pomegranate, a fruit steeped in mythology, revered across centuries, and now proven by modern science to be one of the most potent allies for male health. Each jewel-like seed, bursting with ruby red juice, carries more than just flavor. It carries the potential to transform your stamina, sharpen your performance, and deeply support your cardiovascular system. What sets pomegranate apart is its exceptionally high concentration of polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that wage war against oxidative stress, one of the stealthiest enemies to blood vessel health and long-term vitality. Think of oxidative stress like rust inside your arteries. It quietly erodes the smooth inner lining of your blood vessels, reducing flexibility and slowing circulation. Pomegranate's antioxidants act as a protective shield, restoring elasticity and keeping your circulatory system running efficiently. In a pivotal 2014 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, researchers found that daily pomegranate juice consumption significantly improved arterial flexibility, a game changer for heart health and blood flow. And here's the link that truly matters. Optimal circulation is the bedrock of physical endurance and sexual function. When your blood moves freely, everything improves from your workout stamina to your confidence in intimate moments. But pomegranate's gifts go beyond just the heart and hormones. It's also a rich source of vitamin C, boosting immune defense, and potassium, helping regulate blood pressure and support electrolyte balance. This combination creates an internal environment primed for peak performance, whether you're chasing your personal best in fitness or fully showing up in your relationships and career. Adding pomegranate to your life is as simple as the rewards it offers are powerful. A glass of pure pomegranate juice, or a cup of fresh seeds, delivers a concentrated dose of cellular protection. And the ritual of peeling open this fruit, revealing each glistening seed, is almost meditative. It reminds us that health is not just about efficiency, but about presence. It's about taking time to unlock what's hidden beneath the surface and appreciating the power of what's inside. As you savor the tangy, vibrant flavor of pomegranate, you're doing more than enjoying a snack. You're nourishing a body built for endurance, building a circulatory system that responds with strength, and investing in a version of yourself that can rise to any challenge. It's a message. True strength begins within, and with the right support, your body can perform at levels you never imagined. But the journey doesn't stop here, because coming up next, we leave fruit behind and turn to one of the most ancient medicinal roots known to man, noted not for its sweetness, but for its undeniable potency. Are you ready to uncover how something as simple as garlic can unlock next-level stamina and circulation? Stay with me, and let's peel back the layers, both literally and metaphorically, as we explore the hidden power of garlic. If this resonated with you, drop a 1 in the comments and let me know you're still on this journey. We've still got more to discover, and it only gets better from here. 7. After the vibrant, heart-opening power of pomegranate, it might seem hard to imagine something even more potent, yet more unassuming. But here's the question. Could one of the world's most ancient remedies be sitting right in your kitchen, quietly offering profound support for your energy, circulation, and resilience? Let's talk about garlic. Yes, garlic, the bold, pungent bulb that many use simply to flavor their meals, is actually one of the most underestimated powerhouses in all of nutrition. Across centuries and continents, garlic has been revered for far more than its taste. Beneath its strong scent lies a biochemical force that can enhance blood flow, fight inflammation, and awaken the kind of long-lasting stamina that modern men often seek in far more complicated ways. The magic begins when garlic is crushed or chopped. This process activates allicin, a naturally occurring compound that triggers the production of nitric oxide, the same molecule we've seen play a critical role in vasodilation, or the relaxation and widening of blood vessels. The result: enhanced blood circulation, more oxygen and nutrients delivered to your cells, and a heart that pumps with less strain and more efficiency. But the beauty of garlic goes even further. It's also a potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant agent. This means it doesn't just help your arteries open up, it helps protect them from chronic damage. Oxidative stress and low-grade inflammation are two of the stealthiest culprits behind cardiovascular aging. Garlic works behind the scenes to neutralize free radicals and calm inflammation, keeping your vessels elastic, your pressure balanced, and your energy consistent. A pivotal 2011 study, published in the Journal of Nutrition, found that regular garlic intake was associated with significant reductions in blood pressure and improvements in vascular health. But beyond clinical charts and numbers, it's about how you feel: more energized in your workouts, more present in moments of intimacy, and more confident knowing that your body is operating at full strength, not just on the surface, but deep within. And the best part, adding garlic to your daily routine is simple and incredibly doable. Just 1 to 2 cloves per day, whether eaten raw, lightly sautéed, or roasted until golden, can deliver profound benefits. For those who are brave enough, raw garlic packs the strongest punch. Just crush it, let it sit for a minute or two to fully activate the allicin, and enjoy with a meal. Or, more gently, fold it into sauces, soups, or dips, however you take it. Each bite is a small act of renewal. Garlic reminds us that real strength doesn't always shout, it simmers quietly. It works through consistency, patience, and the power of nature's own design. And while its flavor is bold, its deeper role is subtle, fortifying the very systems that keep your heart beating, your muscles moving, and your desires strong. But even as garlic leaves its mark, we're not done yet, because the next level of vitality doesn't come from a root or a fruit, but from a family of tiny, nutrient-dense superfoods that have been fueling warriors and thinkers for centuries. Small as they are, they carry massive potential to elevate your circulation, boost your hormonal balance, and support performance across every area of your life. Curious how nuts and seeds could be the missing link in your health transformation? Stick around, because what's coming next might just reshape how you fuel your body forever. And if you're still watching and finding this series helpful, let me know with a 1 in the comments. There's more to come and you won't want to miss what's next. 8. After exploring the quiet strength of garlic, let's zoom in even further on the smallest, yet perhaps most underestimated sources of human power. Here's the question: Could the tiny handfuls you often snack on be the key to unlocking endurance, circulation, and hormonal health in ways you've never imagined? Welcome to the world of nuts and seeds, nature's compact energy systems. They may be small, but they are mighty. These little gems aren't just casual snacks. They're nutrient-dense tools your body can use to build a stronger, more resilient, a foundation of health from your heart to your hormones, and everything in between. At the core of their power is an amino acid called arginine. This essential nutrient is the raw material your body uses to create nitric oxide, the molecule responsible for helping blood vessels relax and widen. When your blood flows more freely, oxygen and nutrients reach your tissues faster and more efficiently. That means enhanced stamina, better cardiovascular performance, and greater confidence in moments that require both energy and focus, whether physical, emotional, or intimate. But the benefits don't stop at circulation. Nuts and seeds are also rich in heart-healthy fats, specifically monounsaturated and polyunsaturated oils. These natural fats help reduce bad LDL cholesterol while raising protective HDL cholesterol. This balance is crucial for keeping your arteries clean, elastic, and responsive, so your heart doesn't need to overwork to deliver nutrients where they're needed. A 2010 study in the Journal of Nutrition confirmed that regular consumption of nuts improves endothelial function, that thin inner layer of your blood vessels that regulates flow, flexibility, and overall cardiovascular health. What's more, these powerhouses bring along magnesium, zinc, fiber, and plant-based antioxidants, creating a biochemical environment that supports everything from hormone production to gut health to immune defense. Magnesium helps regulate blood pressure and muscle performance. Zinc plays a vital role in testosterone synthesis and cellular repair. Fiber keeps digestion steady and blood sugar balanced, providing you with lasting, reliable energy throughout your day. The best part: incorporating nuts and seeds into your life is not only simple, it's enjoyable. Just a small handful daily, about 1 ounce, 28 grams, can deliver a broad spectrum of benefits. Add them to your salads, smoothies, oatmeal, or simply enjoy them as a midday boost. Almonds, walnuts, flax seeds, chia seeds. Each variety brings its own signature contribution, but all point in the same direction: better health. From the inside out, there's something empowering about knowing that a single handful can fuel your muscles, nourish your brain, and fortify your heart. These foods remind us that wellness doesn't always come from radical changes, but from small, consistent acts of care. That true performance in any area of life begins with daily nourishment. They're a tribute to the wisdom of simplicity and the power of real, whole food. Yet even after unlocking the potential of these tiny warriors, our journey isn't quite over. Because there's one more food, an ancient delicacy from the sea, that may hold the final, crucial piece. Revered for centuries, not for sweetness or texture, but for its powerful connection to testosterone, energy, and male vitality. Are you ready to explore the ocean's most prized offering for men's health? Let's take a deeper dive into the world of oysters and how this mineral-rich shellfish might just complete the path to full-spectrum strength and performance. If you're still with me on this journey, type 1 in the comments to show you're in. What's coming next could to surprise you in all the best ways. 9. As we close this journey through nature's most powerful foods: ginger, blueberries, beets, salmon, bananas, pomegranates, garlic, seeds, and finally, oysters, one message becomes clear: true vitality doesn't come from a single fix, but from a series of small, intentional choices made with care. These foods are more than nutrition, they're messengers. Each bite whispers to your body, "I respect you, I want you to thrive," and your body responds, not just with strength and stamina, but with a renewed sense of confidence and calm presence in daily life. This isn't about chasing perfection or strict rules, it's about building a partnership with your health, one nourishing choice at a time. We've seen how antioxidants protect your circulation, how omega-3 soothe inflammation, how minerals like zinc and magnesium support hormonal strength, and how simple foods like garlic or chia seeds can unlock better energy and deeper emotional resilience. These are not distant solutions. They're within reach, right in your kitchen, waiting to be invited into your routine. And so, the question now is not, can I do this, but am I willing to start with one small shift today? Because that's how real transformation begins, not with a dramatic overhaul, but with the quiet decision to show up for yourself consistently, kindly, courageously. If this message resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What foods have helped you feel stronger or more alive? What's one thing you're ready to try from today's video? And if you haven't already, go ahead and like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a practical, science-backed tip to keep your body and mind thriving. No pressure, just an open invitation to continue this journey with us. Because you deserve to feel strong, you deserve to feel whole. And the path to that, it begins one thoughtful bite at a time.